All right, guys, here on a little honey hole. I really love this lake. I'll kind of leave it to you guys to figure out where I'm at, but um, this lake is crystal clear. It is chock full of giants. I mean, I can't even explain to you how many big fish have been pulled out of this lake. Um, I think they got that way. They used to stock this lake with trout. I don't know if they do it anymore, but the I'm looking right here. I have milfoil, hydrilla, and coontail, all of it in one shot, and it's green as green can be. So water temp is almost 63. I don't know if these fish have spawned yet, so obviously I'm going to look for some bedding fish first, just to kind of get a gauge on what's going on. But the water's crystal clear and we got good sunshine today, so we're going to see what we can do. Good news is I just had a frog bite. Missed it. Had a frog bite. Bad news, my 360 drive just died. Can't turn it. So definitely got to get that fixed. Little frogfish. That fish is post spawn. Cool. All right, just caught one on a frog. See if we can get some more of that. That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, my 360 drive is done. It will not turn. I don't know what happened to it, but Fortunately, we have the NK300, so. That fish just slurped it. Didn't really blow up on it heavy, anything like that. It just, ooh, some bait fish back there. A good thing to note, that fish was post-spawn too. It was skinny. Just had a feeling last night that maybe I should bring a couple frogs with me. It's like notoriously, once it gets summer, water gets warm, it gets notoriously really good on a frog. But there's really not a lot back here, just some duckweed and pollen on the water. Fish busting on bait behind me. Ooh. There was a bite. This isn't my ideal frog for this situation, but worked on the first one. Did not plan on frogging today, but I will take it. It's a lot of fun. It's one of them, I think I can speak for everybody that bass fishes. It's definitely one of the most fun things to do. This duckweed is thick. Just throwing the Booyah popping frog in that bluegill color. There's a lot of bluegill up on the bank right now. So in the frogs that I brought with me, that was the option I went with. Unfortunately, when I put in this morning, there was a big boat with a gas motor, and this is a electric motor only lake. I think it was the city people, and they appeared, I could be wrong, to be spreading chemicals on the lake. Great testament of fish management in the state of Ohio. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. Gosh dang. I don't know what happened there. I got a good hook set on. Really wish my 360 drive was working right now. One thing I did not do with this frog when I got it out of the pack, gotta pick those hooks up just a little bit. Generally, these Booyah frogs are pretty good right out of the pack. You can definitely catch fish on them, but after losing that last one there, it's worth a shot to actually pick them hooks up a little bit. Not too much, but usually in the summer Back here, they really get loaded up good. But it is not summer. Tell you what, you don't realize how valuable that 360 drive is until you lose it. Putting yourself in the position, backing out of spots. Really sucks not to have it, but work with what we got. Should be one right there. Wow, that was kind of surprising. Thinking right now there's fish in all stages. That last fish that I lost, it looked like it was post spawn too. It was real skinny. Okay, maybe that's a sign. Let it sit. Man, that fish was shallow. Really shallow. Don't think it was that big, but just sat down to turn the boat out. Oh boy. Oh man. That fish waked it all the way out. Can't tell if there's a bed back there. Be interesting, standing up on my seat for a frog bite. There's definitely frogfish to be caught. One thing about this lake, this water is really, really clear. The only thing that's really obscuring any kind of water clarity is the pollen on top of the water. I mean, back here there's duckweed, but I mean, I've seen this lake where you can see 12, 13, 14 feet down. Hence why there's a really good population of grass in here. I don't know if they still stock trout in this lake. I know they used to. But I do know there are some mega giants in here. Seen them cruising. Caught not many, but a handful of 6+. My friends are out there still spreading weed killer, going back and forth, zigzagging down the lake. Just don't understand it. Some hard bottom in there. Could definitely be a spot for one to be spawning for sure. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Come here. God, I love a frog bite. Yeah, not that big, but yeah. If you look at that tail, they're still, eyes aren't red though, but good fish. That's cool. Gotta love a frog bite. That one just, I don't have a good descriptive word for how he bit that. Just rolled on it, per se. Very, very, very close to the bank, though. And that fish was in less than a foot of water. Oh man, was that a big one. Good Lord. God, was that a ferocious bite. Please be on a bed. Yep, still there. Oh my God, he ate it again. He wrapped me all up. Gosh, dang it. That fish. Whoo! That is a big one. Holy jeez. I don't know how I didn't hook it. He's just swimming off with it. fish had to be on a bed. Had to be. Can't really tell, but I saw that fish's entire body. That's a big one. That would be a good one to come back for. Oh, frogging can be so frustrating. I don't know if you saw the last one, but look down and the GoPro is off, but it's about a 3.5 pounder. Problem is it choked it. I mean, all the way down to the gill plate. Really hoping that fish makes it. But you have that sometimes. There's really nothing you can do about it. Just get it unhooked as quick as possible and get it back in the water. Well, it's not how we wanted to catch them, but at least we're having a good time catching them on a frog. It's always fun. That one I literally threw it in there. Honestly made a bad cast, and it just, I must have put it right on top of its head. Oh my God. God, these some big ones. Come here. Wow. Now that is the right one. Whew. Chill. I want to weigh you. If my scale will turn on. That thing's a freaking giant. Yeah, scale ain't turning on. Let's get a length on her. That fish is, God, that thing might be 21 inches long. Yeah, 21 inches long. Take a quick photo. That fish is every bit of 5.5, 6 pounds. Thank you, baby. Well, they're eating the frog. All right, well, that was awesome. Go figure, I'll let her go. My scale turns back on now, but it's all right. 21-inch fish. I got a pretty good idea of what she weighed. Between probably 5.5 and 6. God, they are eating it. And there is no doubt about it. That one was pre-spawn. She was really, really fat. Bloodied up tail. It's a goofy hook set, but we'll take it. Come here. All right, another clone. Now that my scale wants to turn on, let's see what this one weighs. All right, zeros. Let's see what you weigh. I think you're 2.5 pounds. How about 324? It's a good one. Whew, this started to get fun. I don't know if it's just the water warming up or what, but my God, are they eating that frog? I think what I'll do is I'll just do circles in here. That is my third Fish Ohio this year. Not my biggest one, surprisingly, but had a 21 3/4, I believe, in that online tournament. Of course, the day I caught that one, I wasn't filming, but I think what I'm gonna do is just keep doing my little round in this bay, and then just do a circle. I mean, it's getting fun now. Put my hat back on, my head don't get burnt. I did not expect to catch him on a frog like that. I more expected to use a frog to kind of figure out where they're at. I didn't really expect him to eat it. Well, that's just obnoxious. Sorry guys, I don't know why my camera keeps turning off, but oh man, I can see that fish. Get a little closer, see if we can get that fish to bite. So now that the duckweed's blown off of this side, I can kind of see a giant light spot, and I saw the fish come up behind it. Bed fishing with a frog. I'm going to talk a little bit about my frog setup here. Again, Booyah Poppin' Peg Crasher. This is 50-pound braid. This is Daiwa J braid. This is a 7.3 medium heavy Abu Garcia Veritas. Has a good tip on it. I like it for throwing popping frogs, and then just a old Daiwa Laguna reel. I don't really use nice reels when I frog because I take them apart as soon as I buy them and mess with the drag. So I don't want to buy. Oh my gosh, I cast in another tree. I don't really buy really nice reels because I take the drag gears apart and I'll start JB welding stuff, and because I don't want any drag with this at all, zero. This reel's very old, so it does have a little bit of slippage, but it's still strong enough that I can wrench them out without having to worry about it. But that's the setup. I used to throw 65-pound braid. I feel like that 65 was a little too much. 50 cuts through weeds and pad stems and any kind of vegetation that you're fishing around, besides tree limbs. But yeah, see if we can make another pass around through here and catch a few more.